XBW Season 6, Episode 6. This is Blackheart. I'm here with your XBW champion, MDJ. I am your Warfare champion, Mad Mike. For those of you who don't know, the Warfare champion, after defended successfully twice, can be turned in for a shot at this championship. And I'm only one away. So, with God willing, if I win my next match, then I might have a match
put you against me.
I think that'll be how it worked out. But for today, we have a very special match for you coming up. It's going to be our first out-cold encounter in several years between the former XBW champion Cobra, the former XBW champion Jester, and the former XBW champion Westley. Three of the original elites here in XBW. Three of the four originals that are still here. Are also we're going to be having an out-cold encounter match. So let's go ahead and without any further ado, let's go ahead and get that started up.
Let's do it. Go Jester!
Coming to the ring first, a former four-time XBW champion, one of the most violent men that I've ever seen in the ring. He's just got a very different move style about him.
Very aggressive.
Yeah, very aggressive. Let me tell you who this is. This is Jester. He's coming out with Erie and Piper, his little family there, his family of psychos. Erie on the left, Piper on the right. I hope I got that right. And we got Jester stepping back inside. Oh, can't forget the tax, because remember, ladies and gentlemen, this is an out-cold encounter. So that basically means that anything goes. And we all hop in the ring right now, Jester, Erie, and Piper. And coming to the ring here at this time is a former two-time XBW champion, weighing in at roughly 190, 180 pounds, Cobra, who recently took a loss, the only loss ever to Nolan Von Brooks until the recent loss against me. This is Cobra.
He's 190, he's good.
He had a very exciting match with you earlier. Yeah. I'm setting up for that at least. Coming to the ring now at this time, a former four-time XBW champion, West Coast Westley, one of the favorites here at XBW. Okay, and in the ring at this time we got Jester.
All right, boys, I want the cleanest fight you can do.
Westley. And this match, just so you know, basically, all men have to, whoever's down for 10 seconds, I believe, has to be down for 10 seconds.
All right, you
for the
guys
match
ready?
to
I
end.
want the cleanest
I'm
fight you
joined
can
with the
possibly do.
XBW
All right,
champion,
ready?
who's
Bring it up.
holding his championship.
It's cold.
No, on the action. And they're both double teaming. Westley and Jester both double teaming on Cobra there in the corner, trying to take the big man off his feet. And then he shoves them both back with authority. And a nice kick to the gut to Jester there. Cobra flip. Nice falling suplex there, going right after Westley.
You can really feel that.
Locking him up for a suplex as well. He's locking everybody up in the ring. And Westley not letting it happen. Wrenches that arm around. Jester wrenches the other arm around. Oh, looks like Cobra's in a tough spot here. And looks like they're both locking up here. They're both locking up. Oh, Cobra picks them both up and tosses them both into the corner. He throws them both down with authority. Both men off their feet, both former XBW champions, won the championship more times than Cobra has. Excuse me, I'm losing my breath. But you know what's kind of funny? I'm surprised that Cobra isn't more irritated with Jester, considering Jester is Brooks and Brooks beat him. You know, he took his first loss. Oh! What do you think about, who do you want to win this match? Oh, and a low blow from Westley to Cobra. What do you think about this match? MJ?
Oh, I had a match with Westley earlier. I saw how he was fighting against you. I don't know. I think it'll come down to either Westley or Cobra.
You think it's going to come down to Westley and Cobra? You don't think that Jester has a chance? These guys are flying close off the middle ropes.
He has a chance. Everyone has a chance. There's always that.
But you think he has less of a chance than Westley and Cobra? That's what you're saying.
Oh, of course.
Well, why is it you think of Jester? Because I've been in the ring with all three of these men. All of them really give everything that they got when they're in the ring. Why do you think Jester is less of a threat?
Because I beat Jester multiple times.
I beat Jester so much. I beat Westley. I beat Cobra. But I mean, I wouldn't say that Jester's the weakest link inside the ring at this point. Oh, and a Westley just like.
And he threw him down.
Yeah, he kind of popped him out with that one.
And DDT.
Yeah, nice, a nice DDT from West Coast Westley there, who's going for something up for something. Kind of pulling his patented, and he flies over the ropes there. Nice lion salt over the top rope from West Coast Westley. Who waited just like he was gone for a good season. He was gone for season 5, but came back with a vengeance, a standing leg drop from West Coast Westley.
He's already standing up.
He really did. He came back with a vengeance, though. You know what I mean? Jester off his feet. West Coast Westley taking his time on the outside of the ring, and a kick to the gut, a thundering kick to the gut, and Cobra answering right back to Jester's up to Westley there.
What a beautiful
Out over, lock up. What's Jester going for? And he's going for a sunset pin. A sunset foot pin from Jester there. And West Coast Westley popping in out of nowhere after that kick to the gut that Jester delivered to him. Irish whip into one of the ropes. And West Coast Westley with a clothesline to the chest, getting Jester right off his feet there. And these guys got some bad blood between them, DJ. I mean, you weren't here for those first few seasons.
Oh, I watched them. I've seen what they can do.
Yes,
they went at it.
Absolutely. You know, I mean, I've been through the best and worst matches with these men, and he's locking up there. He's locking up there.
It actually looks like Jester's actually putting up a fight.
I told you, Jester, you can't count him out. I mean, everybody, you know, Cobra has the power thing going for him. And a jump spinning kick from Jester. We've never seen that before from Jester.
He's adding some new moves to his
arsenal, yeah, absolutely. You know, and Jester's got he's got the biggest arsenal of all the wrestlers, but Cobra has the power and Wesley's got the guts. I mean, you put those 3 men in a match together and you got a deadly recipe here. And Jester going to the corner. We've seen this before. Bring around the body, and he lands it perfectly. Jester taking down Cobra. Nice club to the back of the head.
Nope.
What's Jester doing here? Oh, it's an out cold encounter. There are no pins in this match.
Oh, really?
Yes, it's an out cold encounter. So both men have to be down for 10 seconds, and if they don't get up by the time that the counters run out, then they lose.
Oh, it looks like Wesley's in. Yeah,
And I'm not exactly sure what this match, like if it's some kind of like contendership thing, like maybe one of the winners gets the first contendership for the XPW title, which you should have on your arm.
Yeah, I would. I don't. What do you mean I have it on my arm?
Oh, and Jester, no. And Wesley with the West Coast pop out of nowhere.
What?
Gonna turn around
both
for 1
men
second,
down.
gotta come back, and Wesley's in control.
3, 4.
And Wesley up on his feet. Jester stood for about 10 seconds, you know. Jester on his feet, so breaks the count. You cannot have 2 men up at the same time and to continue the count. You have to have both the other opponents. And a nice double axe handle off the head of Jester. And he bounces his head over into the corner there. And Wesley down off his feet over there inside.
Oh,
and Jester.
Jester.
This is how cool the count is. You have to remember that anything goes. You know, it's not like you can't use weapons. And Jester's trying to litter the ring right now. He's trying to litter the ring with just, you know, your average XPW weapons. And like I said, the ring itself is a weapon. If you look right here, cameraman, you can see this is what we had to land on. We're landing on this every single day. And here's West Coast Westley, who's jumping out there and hangs Cobra's neck on the rope. And another forearm to the back of the head there, just to get right there. So the gut. And Jester's over here. Oh, he flips Jester. Oh, he flips Wesley on the rope and gets hit from the ladder himself. That was quite creative to set that ladder. Yeah, set that ladder. Ref Joel, our special guest referee Joel, kicking the trash out the ring. Cobra? Honestly, it's really anyone's guess. I can't really decide. I know I said I like.
He's not suplexing. No.
I'd like to see Wesley win, but I mean, like all these wrestlers.
It's Jester.
Oh, back. Oh my goodness! Let's see a replay of that. The thundering impact, he just slams right onto the ropes. On that ladder. Yeah, there was a lot of power in that suplex there.
Thank you.
West Coast Wesley on his feet, not having to do anything, staying up. Jester surprisingly getting up before Cobra, but you know, that's the resolve that Jester has.
6.
Even when he's hurting, I've seen him take tacks to the head, baseball bats to the head, barbed wire to the head, getting slammed on tacks, and he still keeps coming. And Jester gets thrown again over into the corner there, up against the ropes, and looks like Cobra going for the Cobra slam, there it is. And he plants him right there in the center of the ring. Westley kind of doing a pain angel there, and Jester back up on his feet. Picking up that ladder there. Kind of setting it up over the top there. Kind of getting himself situated. I mean, this is a dangerous match, ladies and gentlemen. It's not something to be taken so lightly. It looks like Jester trying to set Cobra up, and he runs him right into that exposed ladder there. Take a good look at that, cameraman. It's just hanging off the edge there. I don't think Jester's done with it yet. Oh, and a hit to the back of the head. West Coast Westley pulls over. West Coast sunset flip. It goes to the pin, but he kind of rolls himself out of it. And Westley clotheslines Jester right over the top ropes there. We got Jester out here on the side of the ring.
One.
And Westley not done. Cobra down there laid out off his feet.
Three.
Cobra I'm okay, I can be on camera. Cobra over there laid off his feet there. And Jester down in a double axe handle slam to break that count. We got West Coast Westley and Jester just, and he puts his foot up so he can't do that. He's trying to bash his head. And West Coast Wesley takes a bit of his own medicine there. Gets his head slammed. Oh, and we got Jester with a log. We got Jester with a big stick.
Or a log, yeah.
Oh, and he kind of hits him in the groin.
Oh, that was dirty.
Pulls it out from underneath. That was really dirty, but I mean, that's what you get from Jester.
Oh, he's pulling out the
He's got that thumbtacks, and we got Rough Joel, and Cobra's over on his feet over there. We got Cobra on his feet, and Rough Joel taking the trash out the ring. And Jester pulling that chair out. You know, if it's not one thing, it's another. Oh, and we got a thing. We got something sticking. He just landed his back right there on that exposed beam there. That looks entirely painful. And Wesley flying over there, not letting Cobra get a hold of that trash can lid. And we got Cobra getting thrown over into the beams there. And Jester pulls that trash can lid out of nowhere and Wesley right on the top of the head with it.
Here's it. Do they gotta be in the ring, or if they're both down outside of the ring?
Nope.
That still counts.
So long as both men, the other two men are down, this is a no rules out cold encounter. So long as both men. Oh, and a thunderous shot with that chair! Oh my God! Oh man, I need a replay of that. Oh my gosh, he just came down with such power with that chair. I don't.
Ooh, we setting up the tag. He's going for it.
Oh my goodness! I think that was payback for. I mean, look down. Look. Oh, and a DDT on the dirt there. As you can see, Jester poured out the tacks over onto the chair. And then look down here, cameraman. This is what Jester just landed on. He got suplexed right onto that. And West Coast Wesley going for his flip. He gets tied over, kick to the leg, punch to the head, and he throws back in the ring with authority. Let's go ahead and move around this way, cameraman. We got Jester putting those tacks over on the chair. Zoom in on those tacks, cameraman. Yeah, as you can see, those are tacks, ladies and gentlemen. Those are bona fide thumbtacks. You don't fuck with those. You really don't fuck with them. And DDT right on the top. Oh, get the top of his head.
There's a lot.
Top of his head. He got a mohawk there, right there on top of his head of thumbtacks. And Cobra immediately getting taken over by Wesley. One.
Jester, are you not brain dead? Yeah.
3.
And both men are down. We got Cobra got a momo stomp in his ass. And we got Jester with thumbtacks in his head. But hey, I've seen Jester pull out of this, MDJ. I've seen Jester pull out of this situations in this.
I'm confused. How did Jester possibly get up from Cobra? That is.
Well, after he landed and a shocker out of nowhere. And another shocker right in the center of the ring. We got Jester going crazy. Jester can do that. He'll take those blows to the head from the tacks. We got all 3 men down in the ring. Somebody has to get up or they all lose. This is going to be a triple disqualification if they don't all get up.
2.
If one of them doesn't get up.
3.
We got
4.
Jester writhing in pain. Take another look at those tacks. He's still got him in his head. Cameraman. And
6.
This is pandemonium here at XPW. This is Blackheart. This is what you get at any of our special events. Here at Blackheart, it's just these men are destroying each other. Jester flinging that chair around. He's putting more tacks back onto that chair, that steel chair there. And I don't know exactly what he's trying to do here. He's setting up Cobra for a sidewalk slam onto the exposed chair, the tacks. West Coast Westley taking advantage once again.
The thing about the tacks, no matter where you land on the mat, you're getting taxed.
Oh yeah, you're gonna find one in your leg. West Coast Westley. Tacks everywhere. Viral Swanton! And he's all over the tacks. He landed all over the tacks. Once again, let's get another replay of that.
1.
Oh my goodness, Westley came crashing down.
2.
And I mean, all 3 men have landed on these tacks at this point, and none of them look like they're going to be coming back from this.
4.
West Coast Westley's going to move over here.
I think that'd be best case scenario.
6.
All 3 lose, no one gets to go for my title.
You would like that idea. I understand why that makes sense. That makes sense.
8.
Oh no, Wesley's getting back up.
West Coast Westley on his feet at the 8 count.
Joel, 2 or
Keep counting, man.
2 or
1.
We got both men down.
2.
Cobra trying to pull them tacks out of his back
3.
there.
4.
Those men right
Five.
him actually.
6. 7.
Wesley's still the only man.
8. 9.
West Coast Wesley, the only one up his feet, and that is 10.
1.
West Coast Wesley.
10.
2. He was already up.
Apparently he was already
1.
up, so West Coast Wesley. Jester
2.
giving it every little bit of energy that
3.
he's got, and he's down now, and Cobra's down.
4.
Pushing the chairs out the way. I mean, we got tacks
5.
everywhere. It is absolute, just
6.
entirely
Yeah, they're out.
7. 8. 9.
West Coast Wesley.
10.
Yeah,
It's
they're
over.
Our winner. Way to go, West Coast Wesley over here, who had just won the Black Heart Out Cold Encounter. There was a couple people. MDJ wasn't necessarily. He was thinking that it was going to come down to you and Cobra, so I guess he wasn't wrong. Told him not to count out Jester, and it turns out that I guess he could have done that. How do you feel about your win?
Feel good, honestly. It's kind of hard to get going against Cobra.
How did that, when you came down that viral Swanton and them tacks, that
all
looked
over those tacks.
all over those tacks, man. And I mean, that's the kind of action you get here at XPW.
That last part was the struggle to get it.
Yeah. Non-stop action here at XPW. I'm here with MDJ, our current champion. I'm your Warfare champion, Mad Mike. We'll be right back at you with more XPW action coming up.